Hi, I'm Courtney.
And I'm Nate, and welcome to the Mono Poly Couple YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us today.
So we thought we'd do something exciting. Okay, maybe it's not that exciting, but it's where we do a monthly check-in. So we just give an update of what's been going on in our monogamous polyamorous marriage and discuss whatever it is that's come up.
Yeah, so this is something new we're doing.
Episode 1 of that.
Yes. This is end of July 2025 for our first one.
Yeah, for our first one. Okay,
Yes.
so how are things going in our marriage?
I think they're going really well.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's give an update. Most people would like to know, what do we do? Do I have another partner? Am I dating a lot?
That's enough.
No, do you want to share my dating update?
You can go ahead and give it.
I haven't been on a date in 2 months.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 months.
2 months. Are you still on dating apps? Are you trying to find
I am on dating apps, but I'm not paying for them. So I don't see who likes me, usually.
Okay.
On some of them you can, I guess, see, but I'm not paying. So but I'm also not liking people. I'm only liking people back who like me.
Okay.
That I can see.
So maybe limiting your pool a little bit.
I am limiting my pool.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Is there a reason why, or?
I'm tired.
Okay.
So I've had a couple of conversations. I've had 2 video calls. So as you may or may not know, one of the rules in our open marriage is, what's the first rule? Video call before first date.
Oh, video call before first date.
Oh my gosh, we only have 3 rules. They're not that hard to keep track of.
Okay.
Okay, and if you don't know what those rules are, we have a video on it. We will link it, or Nate will link it. He
Yes.
does the behind the scenes stuff.
Yes.
So I've had 2 video calls. One was good. The other was okay, but neither of them, one of them didn't go anywhere at all, which was actually disappointing. He just didn't follow up. So I don't know if he just didn't like me afterwards. It was fine. He was fine. And then the other one I did like, but then he made we value different things. Let's say that. So his comments and conversation were not what I wanted them to be. So I withdrew my interest in that person.
Okay. Do you think you're going to, since you haven't had a lot of dates in the last couple of months, are you going to pursue it differently or more now over the next month coming up? Or do you think anything will change?
I'm still really tired. Well, you know what's funny is that the guy that I had the video call with, he slid into my DMs on Instagram. So I didn't even know what his profile was. Okay. So I'm hoping something magical that will happen.
You're open to the universe.
Open to the universe, yes. Sending somebody who understands me. And because that's a really hard thing, is trying to find somebody that understands our dynamic, and which is not common.
Which is unique. Yes,
it's not weird. It's just not common.
Yes.
And so that's one of the reasons why we have this channel and we want to grow it, which have you followed us? Do you like us? You should. If you haven't, we would appreciate it, because we want to build more awareness of mixed orientation relationships.
Yes.
Yeah.
You had your retreat this month?
The end of last month.
Okay, so let's talk about that because we can include that. How did that go? What was that?
What was my retreat on?
Your retreat was with women, and what were you trying to get out of that with them?
Reconnect them to pleasure.
There you go.
So for people that don't know, I am a trained mental health and sex therapist turned relationship coach and author. I have one book out called Not Tonight, Honey, Why Women Don't Want Sex and What We Can Do About It. And then my second book is a memoir, Opened, that talks about my journey into understanding that I was polyamorous, deconstructing patriarchy, understanding how purity culture growing up in the evangelical Christian church impacted me. And that retreat was amazing.
Yes.
And Nate came along and was my helper. So he took time off of work. He has a very busy, important job. He literally saves lives. That's his job.
Sure.
It is. That is what you do.
Okay.
Yes. He's a doctor, so he saves lives.
Okay.
Whether or not it's from, admin offices, whatever.
Yes.
You do see patients.
Yes.
Okay. We're getting sidetracked.
Yes.
So Nate took time off of his job to come and help cook and grocery shop and just carry shoes for the women when they wanted to wear pretty shoes to go to Moulin Rouge and they didn't want to walk through the subways and stuff with them. So he was an amazing helper and supporter, and it meant so much to be able to have him see me in action.
Yeah.
How was that, seeing me do my thing?
That was great. I like cooking. I actually love cooking and just taking care of stuff and cleaning up and, sometimes a little bit of, I don't want to call it mindless, but just sort of rote chore stuff. Like it's great sometimes just to sort of get away from work, do something different, hang out in Paris for almost a week. I got to go to Moulin Rouge and have great dinners and super fun. So, and then, just got to see you in your element and helping women. And it was great. And I think there was some tears of joy and tears of happiness. And it was really an awesome experience. So.
It was amazing. Like they loved Nate. Even though he was like in the background, they thought it was so cool that he would support me and my dreams in this way when I spent so many years supporting him behind the scenes for him to pursue his dreams in medicine. And that's what, you hope for in a relationship, is to have a partner that truly sees you and believes in you and wants to be there to facilitate your success. Yeah. So we're both so grateful that we had the opportunity, and we continue to create opportunities so we can both share in each other's successes and support each other both individually and together.
Yes, agreed.
So, but that is something that we've worked for.
Yes.
It didn't just show up one day. Like we really
had
to invest in our marriage. And I think going through this process of realizing I was polyamorous really forced us to have those hard conversations about what was important, where we didn't feel seen, where we didn't feel valued, and how the other person could come along and be that support.
Yeah, it really helped us to focus on what was important and how we could support each other going forward. And that's something we chose. We made that conscious decision together to continue moving forward, being married, and now it's just amazing. So good. More adventures to come. That's right. Any other updates?
No. Do we want to do like a goal? Do we have a goal for the month?
That's a good idea. We should do that.
It's a good goal. We have not done a good job. Well, we did have an impromptu date. So this is something that we were actually just talking about.
Yes.
When I am dating, I am so much more excited and motivated to have weekly dates with Nate. And when I'm not dating, I just kind of get into this rut of like, well, he's here. Well, the kids are here. It's not as intentional.
Yeah.
So I would really like to go back to having more intentional time and connecting.
Good. At least maybe 2 dates this month coming up?
Yes, because I'm
it's
traveling.
A busy time.
It is back to school for kids. I'm traveling. And but you know what? I've traveled before and we made it work.
We did.
I used to travel all of the time for dates.
Mm-hmm.
So, or to see a partner. All right. I like that. So we'll report back to see at least 2 dates this upcoming month. Yeah.
And just something that everybody can do as well. Set intentions for the month or for the week or for the day, both for yourself and as a couple. I think that's important to do.
I mean, we technically kind of had a little date tonight. We went in for a walk and then we went and picked blackberries.
We did. It's not August yet, though.
So that's true. It doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, if you have any questions that you want us to address in this upcoming month, let us know, or see us do a video on, or comment, or whatever. We're here to support you and bring more awareness to non-monogamy, polyamory, and we're so grateful for your support.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And as we always say,
can't stop, won't stop. Bye.